Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video. Yes, chosen ones. But before then, let's do our smiling exercise and then we proceed with the video. Yes, chosen ones, make it a point to keep on inflicting your cheeks with some air. I'm telling you, you having this life is a blessing. Many are the people that we started this year with, but today they are no more. And we are not better than them. They are better as well. But I tell you, it takes the special grace of God for us to be alive. So as you are alive, you got to smile. I always say, if your enemies wants you to cry and you smile, you laugh, you have defeated your enemies. And that is why you must keep on smiling. You must keep on being happy, being joyous, no matter what you're going through. Because we are living in the world whereby your happiness, your contentment, your smile, your laughing moment, your joyous moment is a problem to people. Oh yes, and your problems, your trials, your tribulations, your difficulties, calamities of life brings people joy. It gives joy to people because people takes delight in your pain. That is why you as a chosen one, you must make it a point to keep on smiling and not let anything steal your joy or your smile away. Remember, troubles do not finish. Problems do not finish. So you got to rejoice no matter what you're going through, because nobody has it all. We are all dealing with something. Remember, life in this world is a great struggle, both for the young and old. And to even those who have great riches, they have troubles of their own. I'm telling you, everyone is going through something. It is not you alone. You are not alone. That is why you must choose to be happy, because this is the day that the Lord has made and you got to be glad and rejoice in it. Whether you are happy, whether you are sad, God has already made the day, so you got to choose to be happy. The more you are happy, the more you keep smiling, the more you keep laughing, you are opening your portal for divine visitation and divine manifestation of your own great realities. That's it. So don't let anything rob you of your happiness, of your joy. That is just by the way, chosen people, you read the title of this video. Folks lost big time. Oh yes, folks lost their blessing. Yes, they lost more than you. They lost their blessing big time. I'm telling you, that is why you got to continue being you. You got to continue doing you. Oh yes, there is a whole lot to talk about in this video. Keep doing you, keep being you, because doing you and being you is so much of a blessing. You are just being your true and authentic self, and that is so great. Let me tell you, chosen people, listen, you see, you being of your true self, okay, right, always show who you truly are as a chosen one. Oh yeah, and because you are a good person, you have pleasant personality. When people cross paths with you, when people come into your life, they have the opportunity to be with you, and you are doing things right. You are treating them right, and they are treating you wrong. They are mishandling you, misusing you, abusing you, taking advantage of you, right? I'm telling you, you doing good to them and they doing you bad, okay? Karma is gonna deal with them. They're going to face their karma. That's it. They will face it because they have the opportunity to be good to you, to be nice to you. They have opportunity to reciprocate the good that you've been doing for them. But this is the case. These people, folks, decide not to reciprocate the good that you have done for them, and they take you for granted. They mistreated you, they mishandled you, they did you a whole sort of wrong. Yes, but the thing is, You being good to people, being useful to people, right, is a personality that is inside of you. That's it. That is what people don't get. It is a personality. It is something that is within you. So whether you are with them or you are not with them, wherever you go, you carry such oil, such anointing, such greatness, such personality of Christ, of God, to wherever you go. That is why wherever you go, you are still going to shine. That's it. Wherever you are being directed to, you are going to shine. Because you, as a chosen one, you are a blessing carrier. You carry the blessings. The blessings are in you. You've been anointed. The anointing is inside of you. The anointing is not on the outside. It is inside of you. Christ in you, the hope of glory. The personality of God is inside of you. That good personality is inside of you. Being kind is something that is inside of you. You having the fruit of the Spirit, humility, generosity, humbleness, being loving and compassionate. It is something that is inside of you, and nothing can rob you of it. So wherever you go, these personalities are inside of you. That is why it doesn't matter what the enemy does to you. Still, the light of God in your life is going to shine. And I tell you, the light of God in your life is shining. No matter what the devil does, the light of God in your life keep on shining. And they are now in the known that we've lost our blessings. We've lost big time. They've lost more than you. I'm telling you. When you were at that workplace, in that institution, working together with them, they took you for granted. Now that you left, they are now realizing that you are a huge blessing, and they losing you, it's costing them so much. They've lost you big time. I'm telling you. So they are now seeing that you are the thumb. You see this big thumb? You see, you will take it for granted, but that is the sort of person you are as a chosen one. Without this, if you want to tie something, these fingers, they cannot tie it. When this is part of it, and you want to tie something, then you will be able to tie it. Oh yes. So I tell you, they playing with you and making you leave that workplace is costing them. They taking advantage of you and take your kindness to be your weakness and never appreciate your love, and they lost you. It is now costing them. They are now seeing that they lost big time. They lost more than you. They lost their blessing because you are a blessing to them. In fact, it is like you are alone. You've been loaned from heaven to them, to that company, to that individual, to be in a relationship with you, to be in that family. You've been loaned from heaven to be in that family. But they didn't know. So they were playing with you, taking advantage over you. And now, as you distance yourself, as you are no longer with them, they are now realizing that they've lost their blessings. I'm telling you, they lost more than you. Folks lost more than you. They lost their blessings big time. Yes, they lost it. Because you are a very important personality, but they weren't appreciating the love you were given. In that institution, you were working so hard, giving your best, going the extra mile, working more than you are being paid for. Yet, they never appreciate. In that family, You were doing your best. Yes, you were doing your best. You were everywhere, helping everybody, supporting them. But they were ungrateful to you. They took you for granted. And now you've learned your lesson to distance yourself. And I tell you, they are realizing that they've lost big time. They lost more than you. Yes, they lost their blessing. Yes, because you are the pace setter in that family. You are the pace setter in that company. You are the pace setter in that relationship. You are the prize. You are the attractive one. You are the icon. You are the big firewood in that family that you will burn, and through your light it will, also give light to the others. But now they messed up with you and they lost that. I tell you. So they lost big time. They lost you. And not just losing you, they lost a very huge blessing. They lost their blessings. I'm telling you, chosen vessel of God, these aren't words to flatter you, but I tell you, because you have inside of you the presence of God. You have the personality of God, the personality of Christ inside of you. And your kind, your type is very rare to find. Oh yes. That's it. They're not getting someone as good as you are. They're not getting someone as loving and compassionate, more accepting like you are. They're not getting someone as hard working as you are. Ever since they mess with you and you no more in their life, they lost. Yes, they lost it. I'm telling you. So, chosen people, you see, you might think that you being humble, being compassionate, being loving and other things, and people take you for granted, you are playing small. But I tell you, you are not playing small. It is an integrity on your path. It is an integrity on your path. Yes, you are full of integrity. It's not a favor that you are doing them. All right? It is something that you possess. So wherever you go, you take it there. Oh yes. If they are not appreciating your kindness, your generosity, your pleasant personality, wherever you go, you carry such things there. That is why everywhere you go, you shine. Everywhere. It doesn't matter what the devil does, what the enemy does. Everywhere you are being taken to, you make name. Yes, you make name. I'm telling you, it is because the oil is not on the external, but it is inside of you. Even if they take your life, right, that oil is not going to be given to them. It is something that you've internalized. It is inside of you. That's it. So continue doing you, continue being you. Right? Continue having such integrity. Okay? Yes. And if people are not appreciating, one day, if they are not appreciating you, one day they will come to a realization. And then too, then it becomes too late for them. They've lost you. That's it. The time they will realize that they've lost their blessing, it's gonna be too late for them. By then, you are somewhere making it, leveling up. Because I tell you, good people, right? Good people are always going to win. At the end, you are going to win. You are going to have the last laugh. Oh yes, despite what they do to you, you will have the last laugh. You will be the one to laugh finally. I'm telling you. So continue doing you and being you. God bless you. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.